Not everything you see online about this lifestyle is real. So I want to talk to you about how my past couple of days been. I've been dealing with the garden a lot. Every morning I've been putting 6 to 7 hours just to get started. The gopher came back, started tearing up the yard. I was chasing that thing, setting traps. It was burying my traps, outsmarting me. So I would dig deeper, reset the traps. I did that for days. Finally got upset and just packed the whole bag full of dirt. I'm gonna wait for it to make a new hole and try again. Well, I've been dealing with that. The heat snuck up on us here where I'm at. It's already in the hundreds. So it was 100, then it was 103, and then today's gonna be 104. So that's ridiculous. My yard looks like a homeless person's living back there. I got chairs from the patio, pots, trash cans, buckets, the kids' toys, Tonka trucks, just all angled in a certain direction so that at the hottest part of the day, which is 3 to 6, that there's shade on the plants. Because right now the cucumbers and everything that I got going, it's like really dark green and stunting, like it's not growing. I looked it up on Chat GPT and on Google, and it said that it sounds like they're stressed out from the heat. Those are usually signs that they're stressed out from the heat. So that sucks. The water bill is probably going to be nuts because at the same time that I have these seedlings that have sprouted, those are cool to deep water in the morning, but I still have a bunch of seeds that haven't came up yet. So at the same time, I'm germinating. So I got to keep the top part of the soil moist. I've been going out there nonstop every hour, hitting it with the hose. I got this cheap green hose that kinks, and where it's kinked, it started getting holes in it from the water pressure and the heat this week. So I had the hose blowing out the side on me. I had to cut it with scissors. It happened twice. So I have a hose now that's like half the length that I had before. So like the last half of my garden, I'm literally filling up a bucket with water and using like a half-gallon watering can to take care of all of these plants that I got. At the end of this video, I'll take a quick little clip of everything out there. It looks crazy. So stay to the end of this video if you want to see the reveal of how the yard is looking right now and the plants update. Real quick, just wanted to keep you updated. While we're dealing with all this hobby, side quest, freedom project, growing our own food, life don't stop. We're still dealing with work. My truck needed to get serviced, so I had to go and cop, oil and a filter right now, which is outrageous. It was like $70 for everything that I needed to change my own oil. So thankfully I changed my own oil, or that would be nuts. We were looking at our picture galleries on our phone, and in 2019, the 5-quart Motorcraft oil that I buy was $19, and now it's $29 and some change. The price of gas is insane right now. Right here in Arizona, it's almost $5 a gallon. It was $4.69 today. My allergies have been nuts. So after being outside all day, when I come inside, my body just goes into like this hyperactive allergy reaction. I'm not sure what's going on, but my nose closes and my throat's hurting. I'm coughing. It's hard to breathe. I'm taking like 2 Benadryls a day. I've been taking Zyrtec every morning, and it's just really bad. That's been really taking a toll on my body. I'm tired. I haven't been sleeping well. I've only been sleeping for like 5 hours a night. I'm exhausted already as it is. Thankfully, we have a day off today. Friday and Saturdays are days off. So thankfully this week, we're able to relax. Got everything done for the most part. Like I said, things are going to be a little different here. I know online you're seeing people with raised garden beds and beautiful flagstone on the ground and high quality soil, but I'm going to show you how I do it, which is I cut every corner I can, right, to be able to afford that higher water bill. Because if I was going out there buying wood, soil, gardening tools, man, half of my gardening tools are broken, hanging on by a limb. I'm out there with a spoon. I got a kitchen spoon I've been using for weeding and transferring plants. It don't take much. Everybody confused, and even me, when I want to go do these things, like for instance, I've thought about living off grid, or living like in a travel trailer type thing to save up and kind of get out of debt. And you go online, you watch all these things, and so I'm like, oh man, I can't do that. Like, these people got 2-story campers. You got a jacuzzi in the middle of your living room. Like, I can't do all that. And you want to meet those standards and you can't. So you're just like, I'm not going to do it. I can't do it. It's not possible. It is possible, man. You can garden. I am gardening for pennies. For, I'm telling you. I'm not spending anything on this besides the influx of water. I will show you what I'm using for shade. I should go out and buy shade cloth and cover all these plants properly and put cement and little sticks in the floor. I'm not doing all that. I'm just going to make it work. Whatever doesn't work, doesn't work. Whatever doesn't make it isn't strong enough. Whatever does, does. And that's what I'm going to take care of, and hopefully it provides. Today, I brought in a whole bowl full of tomatoes. We still, 2 days ago, we went out there with the basket and harvested both of the jalapeno pepper plants that we had from inside that we put outside. And ended up having probably 12, 13 jalapenos. Like, it's getting there. I'm starting to see the potential. Like, our harvest is becoming larger and larger each time. I can't imagine once the squash, the beans, the corn start making it, radishes, you're going to trip out when I show you the radishes. Now, this is what real life actually looks like. We find problems, we find solutions, we make adjustments. You gotta be like water. I think Bruce Lee said that. Be like water, like water on a duck's back. Just go with the flow. I got frustrated a couple times, and I used to smoke cigarettes, and I quit doing that for a lot of years. I keep some in the freezer for like really stressful, bad moments, and I had to bust out a couple marbles just to make it through. I got sunburnt and beat up. So it's been tough. My skin is dry from like taking hella showers. I come inside, I'll take a shower in the morning, and then I'll have to go back out at 6 p.m. and check everything and do a little bit of weeding and transplanting and stuff like that. So I'll have to take a shower twice a day. So a lot of water, man. I'm tripping on the water. Like, I'll let you guys, next month, I'll update everybody on that water bill, because I could show you the one from this month was $98 before like everything started. So we'll see. Guess, comment, how much do you think the water bill is going to be? All right, well, let's wrap this up. Remember, this is where true freedom comes from, okay? Not everything being perfect, but being able to handle it yourself. Work through your problems, figure it out, and stop depending on everything around you. It's not easy, but it's real, and to me, it's worth it. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Oh yeah, don't leave yet. I'm gonna show you the crazy garden.